sometimes when people come to us, the reason they exist is to serve petite women, or to serve big and tall men, or, you know, that kind of thing, or serve like a certain size demographic. If you want to serve everybody, I don't think you've narrowed in your focus enough, honestly, because first of all, the inventory you would have to manage would be hellacious. You would have to have so many sizes in stock that it would be insane. You'd probably have to stock 40 sizes per garment, per style, and then think of all the colorways you want to stock too. So then start thinking about one shirt, all of a sudden you have 120 bins of different inventory that you're carrying just for one shirt. So you can't, basically, unless that's your business model, I'm serving everybody, and that's my why, I'd say you have to narrow it in. And that's why, that's part of step one, is you have to kind of narrow it in to who you're serving. Yeah, so you do have to discriminate some. Like, you do have to say, I'm serving this population, I'm serving this population, I'm serving young men, I'm serving children. Like, do you know what I mean? You have to figure out who you're serving. And then what we do is we average, we have a bunch of data of like body measurements, just millions and millions of body measurements. And so we have all that data, and we know, okay, if you're serving this demographic, most people's arms are this length. And so we're gonna fit it like that. And the person with unusually long arms will have to go to a tailor, right? It's just, we have to generalize and average in order to make sure you don't have an inventory that's just massive. Does that make sense?
Stores like, let's say Target, you know, they're generalists. I mean, they have different sizes, right?
Yeah.
But they're generalists?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they're saying most women are 5'4", so that's where we're starting.
Okay.
Most torso lengths are, you know, all the way around are 60, whatever. Most are, so that's how we make our clothing.
Even within Target, you're wearing a different size and different brands. Even within Target's women's section, there's a junior sizing and a Mrs. sizing and a plus sizing.
Yep.
That is all, it's all part of the fun hit and miss of shopping. Is it finding out that, oh yeah, I'm a size 13 junior, 8 Mrs. extra small plus size.
Yeah.
Which is terrifying, but also one of the reasons why I'm here today.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And so that's why it's good to narrow down, of who you're serving, because generally you don't have the funds to have this massive amount of inventory of 1 trillion different sizes. So you really need to figure out, okay, I'm serving this demographic, and then we can really help you figure out how to fit that. Like you said, there's different juniors, plus size, misses, and there's the same thing in menswear as well. You know, there's the different demographics: young men, husky, big and tall, traditional. Yeah. And then if you're going into different sports, you know, like we do a wrestling line for somebody. So wrestlers are built very different than non-wrestlers. So you just have to figure out kind of who you're serving, and we help narrow that down.